Hello everybody, today I want to show you all Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas is a very special model in my collection. I think he's one of my most detailed models in the collection as of the 27th of April, the date I'm writing this episode. He was made with a Trackmaster Evolutions Thomas model I got from a job lot of stuff for my birthday. All it needed was a jump start while the Tommy Thomas in the bunch was given to Mr. Bussy Sus Top Tubs. This Thomas is really strange because there's a hole in the bunker for some reason. Maybe they were going to make a rocket Thomas like how Lyric and Video would do it. I'll never know. Thomas was originally meant to be made like this and then sold off like Flying Scotsman, but then I realised how nice he looked, so I kept both of them around. Thomas is based off this little fella from the train shed in Australia, I think. I'm not sure as this is the same Thomas, so please let me know. I mostly wanted to base my model off him because I love how it still looks like Thomas, but slightly rusty, dirty in areas, and just well used. Mine kind of takes that extremely, and I don't like how I overly weathered him, but he still works. I actually planned to make a second shell that would be him being clean and preserved, but that would make sense in my AU timeline, which I usually make up on the spot, to be honest. I don't really care about the story, I just like to run them this way. So as I'm writing this script, it's just sitting around doing nothing. I plan to make it look like a day out with Thomas model for the Nettles Railway, but I'm not sure. Thomas has had new buffers, couplings, lamp irons, brake pipes, whistle, safety valve, step ladder, and many other bits too. His face is from a steam-along Thomas, but with new eyebrows. The face is actually held in with Lego stud rather than blue tack, so it feels more secure. The boiler got lots of work as I rebuilt it with card and paper. I melted the old one off with a soldering iron and saved the dome to put it on the new boiler. I put some filler caps onto the tanks after laying them with a panel of card, which I could have used paper like I did with my new shell because it wasn't as thick and makes it look better, but it's too late now. The whistle and safety valves are some small plastic rods from a sprue I had about. Same with the lamp brackets and the lamp handle. The brake pipe was part of an old coupling rod I had shaped. The wheels are also average Tommy wheels swapped over with the little old drive wheel sitting in. The brake pipe was part of an old coupling rod that I shaped. The wheels are also average Tommy wheels I swapped over with the old little drive wheels sitting in the middle. I only chose the Trackmaster 2 model for many reasons, which I don't think many could agree with me on. It's quieter, runs faster, can be such a strong engine if you do a mod where you glue the drive gear inside, where you have to glue together, which is why it makes it clicks when it's not in gear. And I like the proportions better. You could also take the motor out and reassemble it to have as a free roller. It doesn't need post mounts mods like on Tommy. Certain models, that is. The things I don't really like on Trackmaster Thomas is the chassis sitting so far back that it has this dreadful overhang and the chubby boilers. Now that I've gone over a lot of the basics, it's time I get into Thomas's backstory and his character. Thomas is still a cheeky and very friendly engine. He'll always have an answer to anything, but takes no nonsense to engines saying diesels are bad. So Topham built him with his engineering team back in 1946. They took inspiration from many other industrial locomotives from Andrew Barclay and Bagnall and all other similar designs for sale in the market. Thomas was set for work in the huge shunting yard outside his build place and got to work at once. He seems stronger than he looks, and Topper thought he was very useful. Thank you very much for watching what could possibly be the last episode in a while. I was planning to go back over the C12 and Scallop, but I'm not very sure. All I have to add onto Scallop is his cosmetic changes and some more realistic backstory. But we'll see what happens. If this is the last time I see you all in this series, then thank you so much for watching it all.
おはようございます。今日はラーメンを作ります。楽しみですね。じゃあ始めましょう。Yeah. I still masturbate while eating top ramen at a faster rate. In the bigger quantities, it counts as rape when I'm slurping at this unbelievable pace. I turn the temperature up all the way to sweat up on my face. If you give no effort, if you got no money, then I got a cheap method. Crack it open, throw it in a pan and let it cook, bitch. Now that's a real education, fuck books. If you wanna make it in college, acknowledge all the flavors that be dropping mad knowledge on these pussy ass canned goods. We got chicken and beef to boost the manhood. Anybody want a piece of me, we'll have to get this ramen first. Start with the shrimp and then the fire. If you're fully blazed, then this shit'll get you higher. 35 cents a pack, 3 for $1. Unbelievable pricing, that's the future of a blue collar worker. And I'm talking about ramen. The shit'll fill you up when you're feeling like an African. Come back when you're in the state that I'm in and say hi to my homeboy Top Ramen.
It's Filthy Frank